Leo, welcome to the channel. Welcome to your reading too. Let's get the candle lit. Hopefully you are well. You're doing amazing. Everything is good with you. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I'm very grateful to have you. Bear with me while I just light up some incense for the reading. We got some Nag Champa spiritual aura incense. Such a big box and such a little, it's such a waste of materials. All right, let's grab a couple from here. Please excuse me, I should have done this before I started the reading. Clearly I didn't. Leo, we're going to be just diving into the tarot. Smells good. Seeing what you need to be aware of. Anything could come out in this reading. I could be picking up on your energy. I could be picking up on the energy of someone or something going on around you. Flip the roles if you need to. Roles can definitely be reversed in these readings. I had someone also say to me, like, I didn't even comment on the person's comment, but because yesterday which reading was it? Was it Cancer? I made the title of the reading was, what was the title of the reading? Title of the reading was something like, a jealous fire sign or something like that. And I had a comment, like somebody commented saying, it's the energy with I've read the title, I haven't watched the video, but it's the energy, it's not a fire sign or something like that. Like, I'm aware. I think I say this. So many readers do it. Maybe some readers don't. I don't know. But the readers that I've encountered usually do say, it may not be this sign. Okay? I was getting strong fire sign. Hence the reason why I titled the video that. But I'm very much aware that if fire sign energy comes out, then it's likely that it could be any sign, but they're embodying the energy. These cards are energy. And I felt the need to kind of explain that. And I'm aware of that. Okay, so I might pick up on air sign energy, for example. And it's the energy. Somebody could be in a more mind-like space, thinking more logical, you know, because air talks about, you know, mind power. It talks about intelligence. It talks about, you know, thoughts, things like that. So I'm aware, okay? I know what the cards mean, guys. I do. But anyway, before I started YouTube, I learned what I was doing very, very, very well. So you can rest assured that I do know the tarot. And I understand it too. Let's see, Leo. What do you need to be aware of is what I want to say. Tell me about Leo, please, Spirit. We're going to delve straight into the reading. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I just saw Aries energy. Could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Let's see. Messages for Leo. Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Leo needs to be aware of. I've been doing my cleaning today. I've been jamming to my jams, as you probably saw in my community tab. Yeah, I'm in that vibe. My house is clean, cleansed. Energy always feels like that when I do that. So, yeah, feeling good. I do still have my cough though, so bear with me with that. Let's see. Whatever wants to come out, let's see what you need to be aware of most at this time. The Queen of Pentacles and the Crone of Cups. Okay. Who are these two people? Earth sign energy, water sign energy. There's Scorpio energy here. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Page of Swords. You're being watched, Leo. You're being watched. You could be being watched by a Scorpio. A Scorpio could also be trying to find you or reach out to you somehow. Knight of Cups in the reverse. This person may not be completely happy right now. There could be something going on where they're unhappy with something. You could definitely be minding your business at this time, Leo. A lot of you are just kind of like focused on your own thing. You may not be too concerned with what this water sign has got going on, or this could also be somebody who has feelings for you. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. Is somebody trying to find out if you know that they lied, or they know or you know what they did? That could be why someone's watching you. You know that energy with the Crown of Wands? Yeah. You know that energy of I know that I messed up, or I know that I lied to this person, or I deceived this person somehow. Let me watch from a distance. It's giving like creep from a van vibe. I can't lie to you. Let me watch from a distance to see how somebody's moving, how somebody's, you know, going on. Let me not say anything. You may even be feeling this person's energy. Let me not say anything. I'm just going to watch from a distance and see what this person does, how they act, how they're moving, to see what they know. Something like that. There's something that this person is hiding, and this could have even have come out to other people. There could even be people talking about something, you know, through the grapevine. This person's wondering if you've heard the latest of the latest. This could be a water sign or an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the Seven of Swords? And then we'll check out what you're doing over here. The Five of Wands. Oh my gosh. Whatever's come out about this person, or whatever's been revealed with the Two of Cups. This could be regarding a relationship, some sort of friendship even, with the Knight of Wands. The Lovers. People are fighting here due to some sort of exposure of deception. The Chariot. Oh, too many. Crown of Pentacles, but it kind of came out in the reverse. And the Ace of Swords. People know the truth. Like, if you were trying to tell people, Page of Wands, there's a message coming through the grapevine, or you're going to hear something. Definitely somebody could be reaching out to you, Leo, with the World in the reverse. Something isn't done in a certain situation. You may have left the building. You may not be closely involved with some sort of group of people, a community. And a lie is coming out, or somebody doesn't look the best. There's something here about, with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, something's been exposed about someone that maybe they tried to cover up amongst a group of people. This could have been somebody who was trying to, you know, paint something as something different. And somehow this relates to you, Leo. Somehow this relates to you. Flip the roles. Could be another person. Take it as it resonates. You may have moved away from this, and somebody it's like somebody's trying to remove themselves from a crap storm, or the crap hitting the fan now. They're trying to remove themselves because they've fallen from some sort of grace here. The Crown of Pentacles in the reverse. Do you know what also I'm getting? Somebody could have been trying to pass off your work or your effort as theirs. This could have been because you're in the upright. We got the Queen of Pentacles, and I do feel like you're doing your own thing over here. And with the Crown of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like somebody is seeing a reality. People are seeing a reality about an individual. This could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. And it's the truth. There's some sort of revelation that's going on about the truth. The truth of who someone is. The truth of who is behind something. if this is a job, this is like a person lying on their CV or their resume to get a job, and then them getting into the position over you. Like they could have played dirty to kind of get a position over you where you were more experienced, you had the accolades, you was coming to the table with experience and you knew what you was doing, and they could have been chosen alternatively to you, and they get into the job, and then people start to realize, and actually this guy don't know what he's talking about, or this lady don't know what she's doing, and people are seeing this, and there's some sort of conflict going on because of it. 10 of Wands, yeah, somebody's very burdened, and you're going to hear about this. Tell me about the 5 of Wands, the Star. It's like people are seeing who was the driving force of something, who was keeping it together, who was the real solid one, who was the one that was, you know, had more integrity, who was the one that was, you know, for the people, if that makes sense. Could be an Aquarius, and somebody's being outed as somebody who isn't strong, who isn't about that life, who isn't independent, who is false. They're false. And people are seeing this. Somebody could also want your redemption, or some sort of apology could be coming in as well. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't know what they're doing. Somebody doesn't know what they're doing, or they can't function now, you know. Or if you was connected to somebody, you could have been partnered up with with this person. So Queen of Pentacles, the Crone of Pentacles on both sides. These are supposed to be counterparts. Now, with the Crone of Pentacles being in the reverse, this could have been somebody who you was romantically involved with, and it was like, yeah, they were acting as though, you know, the whole boat was moving because it was a joint effort, you know. Everything was coming together because me and Leo was working together, and it was all great. And you know, maybe you left the situation, maybe you've gone, and that same facade, that same, you know, hands-on approach, that, yeah, it was all of us, and yeah, I've got the skills to do this, and yeah, it's because I'm supporting Leo. It's because I've got Leo's back. Now, without you in the picture, it's like people are looking at this person now like, so why are you looking like that? Or why can't you hold it up without Leo being there? Something like that. This person really was acting as though they were the driving force of something. Yeah, they were acting like they were the driving force of something. Right, tell me what Leo's doing over here. I hope this is making sense to you. People are seeing who the real person behind something was. Like, who was the brains? Who was the mastermind, if you like? Who was the star? Who was the one that was really the driving force of this? Like, who was really holding it together? The 7 of Pentacles, yeah, you're over here investing in something else with the High Priestess. People may not be hearing from you too often right now. You could definitely be planting seeds elsewhere, doing something else here, Leo. The Hierophant in the reverse. The World card. You could be thinking about a connection or a marriage. This definitely could have been a spouse of yours that did not come to, it's come to completion. Like, you've completed the cycle with somebody. And with the Moon card, there could be feelings that come back and forth when you think about the past. You know, there could be feelings of you being emotional. You could be feeling that right now. But with the Hierophant in the reverse, you're realizing that just something that you invested in wasn't the right thing for you. Yeah, with the 4 of Wands in the reverse. You could definitely be thinking a lot about something that didn't work out with the Ace of Cups. I do feel like you had a lot of love for something here, for a person. Crone of Swords. And you could have had to have made a head over heart decision to kind of move away from something, to kind of heal and to balance your energy with the Temperance energy here. And now what's happening with Leo? The moon, yeah. It's you could definitely be doing some sort of shadow work or healing. Definitely, you could be trying to ground your emotions at this time. There's something about a balancing of emotions that you're definitely trying to find. With the Six of Wands in the reverse, you could be feeling as though you're not doing as well. There could be a feeling of kind of like a little bit of dragging yourself through it, you know. This could be an energy of looking back at the past, looking at all the things that you may have done wrong in a situation and kind of being in your emotions, because I do feel like you had a lot of love for something here and it just didn't work that way. You could have had to have moved out of some sort of dysfunctional home here, and this could have involved a marriage. Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. You could be recouping. You could definitely be working on your money at this stage. With the Knight of Cups, again, there's something about your emotions that may not be totally in balance right now. With the Page of Cups, some of you could have a child that you're kind of putting on a brave face for. Okay, that, don't take it if it doesn't resonate. If you're a single mother, you've got children, you have to wake up and you have to put on the smile, or you have to wake up and, you know, it's all bells and whistles because you got a kid, or you've got children that you need to still being all bells and whistles for type of energy. Oh, trust me, I've been there. I've been there. So you could be feeling a little bit of that, you know, and a lot of these readings that I do, I can explain it so descriptive. My analogies are so hard hitting because I can relate. I relate to a lot of these things that I speak about in the readings. Not everything, but some of it. And you could definitely be kind of putting on a brave face for a child. You could definitely be in a position of feeling like you don't have a lot right now. Maybe you feel like you're having to tie up a lot of loose ends or do a lot of working through some sort of financial bind. You may not be feeling at your best, but you're working on it. With the Queen of Pentacles being here in the upright, you're getting your mind in gear and your emotions in check to keep the boat rowing. If you don't have children, not everybody's going to resonate with that. You're just trying to show up for yourself. You're trying to get up in the morning. You're trying to go to work. You're trying to keep things flowing. You're trying to pay the bills. You're doing what you need to do. And it's working, but there's still something of the past that could just be creeping in every so often with you. Some of you may not be entirely happy at this time, just in your emotions in general. Tell me what all this is going on over here. Let's get some clarifying energy. What's going on over here? How does this relate to Leo? That's a lot of energy. The Five of Coins, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Cups with the Magician card. You could feel like somebody manipulated something away from you or out. With the Six of Wands, you could feel like somebody took credit. I'm just getting the energy of somebody taking credit for someone else's work, or somebody feeling like they had to play some sort of role of being the face of something, or there was definitely someone trying to steal some sort of spotlight from you because this person was too high up in their ego. This could have been a Leo with the Six of Wands. But with the Magician card, the Four of Cups, Five of Coins, Five of Cups, you feel like something was taken from you. You feel like something was a missed opportunity, and I feel like it's down to someone else. You feel like you was at lack because of some sort of manipulation here. And you could have just walked away from somebody, left it alone, and just went ahead and gone on about your way to try and build yourself up. But you do still think about this a lot. The Four of Wands, yeah. It came out kind of in the reverse as well. The Four of Wands has already come out on your side, Leo. With the Strength card, that's you. Someone took something from you. Someone took something from you. You feel like something was a missed opportunity. This could be coming back to you. Something could be being returned. Oh, give me 1 sec.
Someone is at the front door, G8.
Hey Leo, I was just checking it's recording again. Sorry about that. Had something come to my house, a delivery. You may be getting something returned to you that was taken or you feel like was lost. This could be in the form of a position. This could be your reputation. It doesn't always have to be a return of a person. This could just be you being vindicated, you being looked at as the person who you rightfully are. Sometimes it's that, you know, it doesn't have to be anything tangible sometimes. Tell me about that star, the Knight of Swords. The King of Cups. Yeah, you could have somebody coming in to tell you something. This could be a water sign, masculine or feminine. I'm getting strong. Obviously, in this Goddess Tarot deck, all of the cards are depicted as feminine energies. Obviously, typically, the Queen of Cups is a masculine energy. The Queen of Cups is the King of Cups. The King of Cups has come out again. And it's coupled with the Knight of Swords. And I wanted to clarify the Star card. Somebody could be rushing in to give you some sort of news that you're going to really love to hear, is how I'm taking this with the Nine of Swords, because you've been very, very worried. You could have felt like somebody ruined your reputation. You could have felt like somebody even slandered you, or there could have been some sort of frustration over somebody maybe feeling, somebody here felt like they weren't represented in the greatest light, or they weren't seen for who they were fully, because there was someone else, some annoying person who you were attached to. At one point it was mutual. At one point there was love. At one point you could have felt like you were both batting on the same team, and then something happened where someone's ego got too big, or you know, they got a little bit too headstrong. They lost themselves. And they had the bright idea to steal from you, or steal your idea. No one can steal your reputation. They can talk bad and paint a narrative that shifts people's perspective, but something's happening with this dynamic, this person, where the truth is being exposed over who you are. This is like a vindication reading. This is like you can rest now from this Nine of Swords energy, because somebody is coming in with some sort of news that kind of sets you free, that we know. That's it. Sometimes that's it. That's all you need. Like, I'm just getting a sigh of relief. Like, it's kind of emotional, because I feel like whoever you are, Leo, you've been holding some sort of weight. Like, it's heavy. It's really heavy. It's been very, very, very heavy. And I feel like it has a lot to do with somewhere or a place that you had to move from, or a person. And it involved a community of people who may have had the wrong idea about you, and people are seeing that it wasn't that way. Something about people seeing it wasn't that way. It wasn't that way. It's emotional. Like, I don't know why I feel like I want to cry. Because I feel like this has really, really taken a lot from you mentally with the Nine of Swords. And the Hermit, you spent time in isolation. You've been by yourself. A lot of you may not even be meeting up with people. You could just be in your own little bubble. Dark Night of the Soul energy. You could be doing shadow work. I think I said that before. With the Moon and the Temperance, there's some sort of inner healing that you're trying to tackle. You're trying to tap into. And this could be you in isolation with the Hermit energy and the Nine of Swords. You've gone through it. Someone's coming in to talk to you. This could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or this Scorpio, or this water sign. Masculine energy. Strong masculine energy. This could be a man. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. The illusion has been dispelled. And the King of Swords. And the Three of Wands. with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Oh my gosh, I feel like I want to cry. Oh, with the Ace of Cups, I feel like I want to cry. And the reason why, oh, I don't like to cry in readings. I'm a boss. I'm a boss, but I'm a water sign. So I can be a crybaby. I'm just empathetic. I empathize, I relate. I'm just one of those people. But listen, Leo. Oh, it's like a weight. Sometimes you never know the weight that you've been carrying until it gets relieved, until you can put the bag down. Oh my gosh. You've distanced yourself, and I feel like you're going to have some sort of communication from a man. I feel like this is a masculine energy. I don't feel like this is the person who was in this energy here. This Crown of Swords, this ex-husband for some of you, this friend, this work colleague. It could have definitely have been a work partnership, a business partnership, like a two-way sort of thing. Somebody was very manipulative here. They could have even have stolen from you, taken what wasn't theirs, and then took what was yours too. This person was very, very consumed by greed and some sort of position of power. It got to their heads. This is an energy of power getting to their head, right? You left the party. You went off. You licked your wounds. You possibly went into some sort of isolation. A lot of you could still be in this isolation of healing, hermiting, because you felt that it was out of your hands. You washed your hands of the situation because there was nothing you could do. I mean, what do you do when somebody's painting a narrative and people are listening to that? What do you do? All you was left to do is walk away from a situation. That was all that was left to do. Especially if you trusted this person and this was somebody who was supposed to be, you were supposed to be, you know, in cahoots. You were supposed to be batting on the same team. And to find out that somebody inflicted that level of betrayal and, you know, took from you, that possibly put you in a headspace that you didn't really want to be associated with this anymore. So you left. That was the past. You've got someone coming in here. This could be, again, like I say, there's strong masculine energy. This could even be more than one person that's going to be talking to you. We've got a King of Swords here and a Knight of Swords, strong air sign energy. Or this could be, so it could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. And we've got King of Cups, like I keep saying, it could definitely be a Scorpio because that King of Cups came out in the middle of the spread. Who's trying to reach out to you. Somebody's trying to get you a message, get a message through to you. This could even just be to touch base with you to see if you're okay. How are you doing? Especially if you've left, people haven't really seen you. You've been under the radar. You've been in hermit mode. Nobody could be seeing you right now. You could just be very low key. King of Swords, the Three of Wands. While you've been at a distance, it's like the energy of, you remember how I said, like, who's the mastermind behind it? Who was the driving force behind this? It's showing. You know, what people need to realize, you know, people who steal from other people or try to, you know, do whatever for clout or do a little something for a little 5 minutes of fame. The source does not taste the same. You cannot imitate something that is just. Some people just embody something that cannot be copied. It cannot be imitated. It cannot be repeated by someone else. And it shows. That's in work. That's in relationship. That's in friendship. That's just anywhere that people get to show who they are. Whether that's just a talent. Whether that's in, again, like I said, I'm repeating myself, a job. Wherever it is that you go. You are very special, Leo. And I just feel like somebody saw you as a person who outshines them with the star energy. A star doesn't come along all the time. There's a lot of stars, but they don't all look the same. And you definitely, I heard darken the doorway. You darkened the doorway of somebody who may have even have been dark, or they darkened yours, because I don't see you as somebody who is dark. I see you as some sort of guiding light, and hence the reason why they treated you this way. You've got someone here who, while you've been at a distance, has been studying a situation at the sidelines. It takes a very switched on person and a very open-minded person to do this type of casing the joint type of energy. Sometimes you gain a lot of knowledge and insight from just watching and observing individuals. And this is a very smart person who you've got coming in towards you. And smart people know smart people. A star recognizes a star. The source doesn't taste the same. Your source was trying to be, somebody tried to imitate the source, and it's just like people are tasting it and it's just like, no, that's not how it used to taste. Like, something's changed. Have you ever had a product where you can swear blind that they've changed an ingredient because you've had this product enough to know that it didn't taste like this, to the point where you don't even like the product anymore, and it's something that you was buying every week, whatever it is. Something has been different without you being around. And with the 7 of Cups in the reverse, an illusion is being popped like a balloon. Popped like a balloon. There's no more illusion as to who was behind it. And with the 8 of Swords in the reverse, I love to see that, because this is you being able to be mentally free of something. This is somebody coming in to pop that bubble of anxiety, to allow you to put that baggage down, unhook the backpack that you've been carrying on your shoulders because you felt like there was nothing you could do, because somebody was here putting on some sort of charade that they were the person who was behind this, and you know, Leo wasn't shit, and Leo was this, and it was all me behind it. You had that person. That's who you were dealing with. And with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords, people see who you are. It is over with the World card. And here we have it. Here we have it. What did I say about, where did it go? It was there somewhere. It might have even have come out. The Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Look who's here in this deck. Somebody's falling from grace. They're falling on their backside. They're being put where they need to be. And this is not me downgrading someone with the Hierophant in the reverse. They didn't belong where they put themselves, and that Hierophant was there. Somebody tried to steal some sort of position from you. They tried to imitate who you were to have the same effect as you, or they didn't like the attention that you got, so they thought, well, if I embody or swap with this person, swap destinies with this person, then I'm going to be in a position where I can look the same, I can get the same attention, I can be showered with the same opportunities, but it's false. And this, my friend, is you being able to live your life without anxiety. You being able to be vindicated for whatever this is for you. With the World and the 7 of Cups in the reverse, it's over. Oh, this one was emotional. This one was emotional, because I'm telling you something, people will do anything for 5 minutes of fame. People will do anything sometimes to just be looking like the man of the hour, the woman of the hour. They're not important, Leo. They're not important. And you're going to see that people see they're not important. If that means anything, because I know that you, from who I'm talking to today, this has been a weight. This has felt like shackles. This has felt like a weight that hasn't been able to be lifted, because it's like somebody took something and you couldn't even speak up for yourself. People believed this person for a minute, but you've got someone here. Someone very switched on, someone very intelligent. Real recognizes real. Have you ever heard that saying? Where's that Queen of Swords gone? Yeah, real recognizes real. And you've got someone here who discerns the fruits. They don't see a spoon of medicine in front of them without asking what's on the spoon. You're not going to wrap crap up in lettuce, put it on a plate, and make me eat it without me digging underneath that lettuce to see that it's shit. This person is discerning, and they've discerned that the illusion was this person. Leo, you took me through my emotions. Oh my gosh. I love you dearly. Keep your head up. You've got some sort of news coming towards you. Water sign energy or an air sign. Masculine is what I'm getting strongly. Could just be a feminine who's very authoritative. An illusion is being popped. disintegrating. You're being vindicated. I love you so much. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, Leo, sending you so much love and light. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Bye.